Christmas is around the corner and I've got some DIYs to share with you. I'm Andrea Nicole. Are you ready? Let's get started. This is one of my favorite DIYs. It's so quick and easy to make. All you'll need is an ornament and a picture frame from the dollar store. Glue the ornament onto the frame and now you have such a cute decor piece. Another super easy DIY. All you need is scrapbook paper, a Dollar Tree easel, and wooden snowman. We are going to trace our snowman onto our scrapbook paper, cut it out, and glue it onto our wooden snowman. Next, I'm going to use some putty to adhere my snowman onto my easel. I decided to go with putty so I can remove it and reuse my easel for a different holiday or season and repurpose it. Our next DIY is such an inexpensive way to elevate your tableware decor. All you need are foam Christmas trees and decorative bows from the dollar store. You're going to cut 2 slits about the width of your decorative bow, then hot glue your bow onto the Christmas tree. This is such an adorable DIY and you can use it in so many different ways. You'll need yarn, cotton balls, toilet paper tubes, and if you want to use them in a garland, wooden beads, and string. We are going to use about 25 to 30 strands of yarn, each one being 14 inches long. And for our toilet paper tube, we are going to measure 3/4 of an inch. I made a couple marks so I knew exactly where to cut. Now we are going to take our strand and fold it in half, pass it through our tube, then pull the ends tight through the loop. We are going to keep repeating this process until we get all the way around. Once that's finished, we are going to take our loose ends and push them through the other side. Next, we are going to use some cotton balls to help us achieve that rounded hat shape. Using another strand of yarn, we are going to tie a double knot as tight as we can. Hold that strand we used to tie the knot as we trim the pom-pom on our beanie because that's what we're going to use to hang it. To make double or tri-colored beanies, you'll need to alternate colors every 3 strands. You can use these cute little beanies as a garland or as ornaments on a tree. This DIY turned out so cute. You'll need a Christmas tree wood plank from the dollar store, lightweight spackle, acrylic paint, and a wide tooth comb. First, we are going to spread our spackle out on our wood plank, just like adding cream cheese to a bagel, except you definitely don't want to eat this. Once we have a nice layer, we're going to use our comb to give it that Boho Rainbow design. Since it does take a couple hours for the spackle to dry, if you decide you want to redo a shape or you accidentally messed anything up, you can easily fix it. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to leave it white or paint it, but ultimately decided to paint it different shades of green. Let me know what you would have done in the comments. I ended up loving how it turned out. This DIY is a perfect backdrop for Christmas pictures or a wall you want to look more festive for a party. You'll need wrapping paper, ribbon, and cardboard. We are going to wrap our cardboard up like a present and add a bow. I use a bow maker to get that perfect bow every time. Oops, I used the wrong color. Let me fix that. For our next DIY, you'll need some fabric glue, and pillow stuffing. I found it cheaper to buy a pillow than a bag of polyfill. You'll get more bang for your buck. I'm going to be making a Christmas tree pillow, so I printed out a silhouette of a tree that I liked to trace onto the fabric. Once I finish tracing 2 Christmas trees and cut them out, then we are going to lay both pieces on top of each other with the print facing inward. This will give us a nice seam once we pull it right side out. Next, we are going to take our fabric glue and start gluing the outer edge of our Christmas trees to adhere both pieces to each other, and I left an opening on the bottom for the pillow stuffing. I let my glue dry overnight and added my pillow stuffing. I know what you've been thinking. Where did I get those super cute bracelets from? Well, of course I DIY'd them. I picked up this clay beads bracelet kit from Amazon for about $20, and it really comes with everything you need. You can make a ton of different bracelets. I had so much fun making mine. I made a couple styles so I could stack them up. They just look so adorable. For this DIY, you'll need felt, dowel rods, and dollar store wooden blocks. First, I'm going to trace some Christmas trees onto my felt and then cut them out. You'll need 4 Christmas tree pieces. Next, we are going to start applying hot glue to one side of the Christmas tree. I went about halfway down, so I had more control over the part I was gluing down, so my edges would line up. Then we are going to fold the piece we just glued down in half and repeat the same process, getting the edges of the Christmas tree to line up. Once we have all of our pieces glued, we are going to hot glue our dowel rod down the middle, as well as glue down our 2 outer pieces together to complete our tree. I cut off any excess felt that didn't line up to give it more of a clean look. I'm going to use the wooden blocks as my base. I also decided to add some wooden beads to my dowel rod. Let me know if you like them more with the beads or without. I personally liked the combination of both. For our next DIY, you'll need felt, a canvas, pom-poms, and brown acrylic paint. First, we are going to start off by painting our canvas brown. Then we are going to sketch some antlers, or in my case, trace some onto the felt. I did cut 2 of everything to give it more dimension, so I hot glued those pieces together. Next, I laid out where I wanted to hot glue my antlers, eyes, and reindeer nose onto my canvas. I added the pom-poms to his antlers so it looked like Rudolph got into some ornaments. Comment down below which was your favorite DIY from this video. I am so grateful you made it to this point in the video. If you've enjoyed watching this type of content, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of my uploads, and I'll see you in my next one.